Hello! It's been a little while, as in Tuesday, but also it's been a little while since I decided to do just a normal casual game night instead of, multiplayer. Anyway, how are all y'all? Because I'm doing okay. And as you can see, we are playing FTL Faster Than Light. Also, give me a moment to pull in my co-coms.
Hello.
Hello there.
So hopefully, I will no longer have push-to-talk buttons issues in Discord, but if it does, then whatever. Also, I see you've selected the penis ship.
Hang on.
Shut up, Horizon. Also, hello Nina. Hello Pizza King. Yeah, the thing is, tonight's thing is I'm gonna let the chat make decisions for me.
Why?
Because that's the spirit of me playing this, was always like crazy ideas be based on my viewers, not so much me. Now,
Why are you suggesting a, what's it called? Chat? What was it for? Crowd control
it's not
FTL.
quite crowd control, it's just kind of more of, also hello Silent, thank you for the bits. But yeah, the thing of it is that I'm actually gonna be an idiot and kind of take this back to when I first did FTL on my YouTube. So I'm gonna recreate the original quote team I used. And actually, was this the right one? Yes.
Emil's
okay.
not the human.
He was, though. That was the thing.
Oh, Twitch is lagging on me, but
Oh boy.
yeah, I don't actually know how to play FTL with this ship. There's only two ships that I know how to play as: Mantis and the Red Tail.
This is usually my go-to ship.
Sorry about that.
That's
I
fine.
was moving my setup slightly because my sister.
And you can see quite clearly this is what I had when I first played this, so hello Vanaka. So all of this kind of stuff is the usual stuff I had for when I actually set this up, but when we get into it, I'll explain how the game really works, because it's hard to explain from just this screen. Also, I am at liberty to press the spacebar as much as I want. Shut up.
I see you have advanced edition content enabled, which I normally don't have.
Yes, because it's more fun. Let's see here. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: weapon order. Rearrange a weapon or drone schematic by dragging it into the desired position. Okay, so the thing is, this is technically a bit of a roguelike.
What do you mean technically? It is a roguelike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like
Yeah.
just like...
So right now everything is kind of in order. I'm gonna turn that off, but put that into weapons. So as you can see here, I have my ship, I have all my little crew. I'm gonna save their positions. So the thing is, I like the ship because it has this laser here that just fires. It's not really like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at all. It's hard to explain when I'm not in combat what the combat's like. But it's just like, you have the engine, you have to have someone here, otherwise you can't go anywhere. This is the cockpit.
FTL is not a
Pilot.
dungeon crawler roguelike.
Yeah, it's not. Engine, these two rooms need to be functioning before you can go anywhere. Weapons, obviously weapons. Shields is the blue, prevents damage. Doors. And the cameras can either let you see into your ship, and more advanced can let you see into the enemy ship. So there's that. Also, the reason I save positions is that you can move your crew wherever you feel like. So if you need to be healed, go here, fix something, whatever. So let's say I decide to fight someone over here and they're dead, so now I can just press that button and everyone will go back.
I also like how you made Masay the bug, and Tim is nowhere to be found.
I know
That's just
why.
how the voting went! That's how it went
I know why
in
that
first.
is.
Yeah, the thing is that according to the lore of my FTL series, Tim is nowhere to be found. Steven is dead. Somehow I survived, technically.
Hello,
Like-
everyone. Welcome to Tuesday. I'm in a grave.
Today isn't Tuesday. Today's Friday.
Let's
Hello?
see you back tomorrow, shall we?
Hello and welcome to Friday. I am currently stranded in space. Please send help. But yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, each species also has like their own little perks. So like the Rockman is immune to fire, and I think they're like kind of strong but very slow. Mantises
They
are
have
good at
more health,
fighting.
They're immune to fire.
Yeah. The ma-
Mantises move faster. They do best fighting. Engineers sucks at fighting, but they can repair the fastest. Humans doesn't do anything particularly good, but they can learn it the fast. You might encounter slugs. We'll talk about that when they get there, and you might also encounter these really weird green alien dudes, which we'll also talk.
There's also there's the Engie, the Zoltan, and Mantis, Human, Rockman, and
Super secret
Lanius, I
class.
think.
Well, oh wait, no, yeah, there is the Lanius too. I forgot that he's only in Advanced because I never play Advanced.
Yeah. Okay. So
There's also the super secret version, but I don't think you have them.
Tim has other shit to do. So yeah, the point is to get from here to here without dying. The thing is, there are 7 sectors, and you don't see them, but the rebels will be pursuing us as we go, and I have to be mindful of my fuel. So, where should we go? I'm gonna obviously make my way towards this, so I'm not gonna really go up here unless it's meaningful. So, which one should we take? Which one of these? They could have anything there. We could honestly die in the first turn. Not really. But point.
It's normal. I would be very surprised if you did die in the first turn.
That one.
The one on top?
Yeah.
Okay, doke. Major decisions, I'll see what the chat has to say, but you guys can help with this. Okay, so a missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. Do we accept their bribe of 1 fuel, make up for the fuel we used, 1 drone part, and 8 scrap. Scrap is money. So you use
I'd
it for
say-
upgrades and stuff. Or we
I'd
could
say
try
go
and be a
for it.
hero. So
See, I'm stupid, so I generally would attack them, but I also know this Artemet, and I don't like.
Tim, you saw nothing.
so far I am seeing 1 vote to fight them. Plus
Another
Dharc.
vote to fight them.
So 2 votes to fight them, 1 vote to accept the bribe. Any other suggestions?
Blowing up the pirate. Looks like, because I don't think anyone else.
Horizon.
input.
Well, Horizon. What's your vote?
He said to fight them.
Yeah, I said to fight them because I'm stupid.
Bearing in mind that we only really have technically 2 weapons, and they're not great right now.
So.
Yeah, but they only have 2 weapons too. One of them is
Yeah.
like this little bomb thing.
Yeah,
and the
this
other
is
one is just lasers, so-
that's a 3rd one for fight. So let's fight them. Pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons on your ship. Okay, so like I said, I'm at liberty to press this spacebar as much as I want. So the thing is I also usually turn on auto fire. My laser, I can't aim it. That'll just do its own thing. The burst laser, I can target whatever. Usually I aim for the weapons or the shields first, depending on what. So,
I would target the weapons first because I don't think, because in this case it's actually literally a case of the only damage you would get is from the little like right cannon.
yeah. And
Also
I
not
think
putting
that
it
bomb
extra-
missed, so. Or it didn't actually have a chance to fire, so.
Right.
And right now,
And
if
because
it's...
your burst lanes are 2, you can just ignore the shield.
Ooh, that's a more generous bribe. 8 missiles? That's a lot of missiles. 1 drone, 7 scrap, or reject the offer and continue the assault. Bearing in mind, if we continue the assault, we may get less stuff. So it's kind of that trade-off. Should we continue fighting, or do we accept the bribe?
Take the bribe.
They gave us 1 less scrap. Take them, shoot them death.
Well, that's 3 to kill them. We don't accept bribes from pirates. Also, obviously, because we're in the middle of a fight, we can't just, go away as soon as we want to. We have to wait for it to charge or win the fight. So,
Well, the bomb's active, so that's a bit of a misnomer, but they'll be fine, I hope.
We're fine. The laser will probably take them out.
Unless it misses. Oh.
It's hard for the laser to miss. We got 21 scrap, and that's about it.
But that's it better.
Oh, we actually have a store now. Thank you for the aid. I'm an arms dealer that usually only works with rebels, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Okay, so we can
This is actually not that good to show up this early because you have virtually no scrap.
Yeah.
But the 21 scrap is overall better because the other one, except for maybe the fuel, is more like... Because you don't know if you're going to get drone. You don't know if you're going to get any other stuff.
True. So, backup battery. If only we had more. Can't afford the clone bay. That might be useful later. And we can't afford any of these guys. Yeah, the dead don't get to make bribes. Fortunately, we don't really have anything of value. I might just pick up the fuel and go. We have a lot of...
Sell your burst laser.
Oh, yeah, sell that. Makes sense to me. Okay, so this is the store. Okay, so... Do we go to the
Keep
top
in
or
mind,
bottom?
you can go back there at any
Yeah.
point in time.
Yeah,
But
Just-
that's not suggested because the fact is
The rebels.
advancing wall of rebel.
yeah. Now, the thing is, it's not instant death if you get caught by the rebels, it's just... They're really strong, so... Do we get to go up or down?
Are we trying to stay here for as long as possible, or do you want to just
This is
boogie it
civilian...
at-
This is the first civilian sector, so we can muck around a little bit more. So,
So I was gonna say go down to the left.
this one?
Yeah,
I'm
Because
100% blind.
because then if you grab something that's nice, you can go up to the next one
Yeah.
and then go back to the store.
That makes sense. Let's see here.
But you just basically have to blitz to the rest of it.
Let's see here. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Your weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost or avoid the conflict.
Avoid.
This one looks like
Rebel
it has...
scum must die.
They have a heavy laser and a regular burst laser, I can see.
Oh.
I don't think they have any missiles on them. That's usually bad, but... We're getting a lot of kill. Alright. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. Move to engage. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's a heavy laser, and I think it's just a regular laser, actually. It doesn't look like the burst laser.
Yeah. Ouch.
So yeah, there are some suggestions that I usually make for like when you're starting out FTL. Generally speaking, you want to put shields up as high early, which is at least level 2, because as you can see, most ships don't actually have that much armament for dealing with layer 2 shields.
Yeah. Always kill when prompted, they asked for it. I mean, they are the rebels, so...
And generally speaking, there are some situations where like you wouldn't want to attack every time.
Yeah.
We're just in a situation where like we're at full or near full health, and like their weapons are clearly not better.
Mm-hmm. And there we go. And our laser can penetrate at least a level 1 shield, I believe. Ship breaks apart
I
and you
thought
quickly salvage what
it
you can.
penetrated all levels of shield, like the special laser.
Don't remember, I'll check that in a sec. So we got 1 missile, 1 drone, 14 scrap. The outpost hails you. Though the pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. To refuel, 13 scrap. Not bad. Okay, so our laser. Oh yeah, it does pierce all shields, but it does 1 damage per room hit. So
yeah.
I would probably go with what you said with the... Oh, so... Okay. It's been a little while since I played this. Really can't divert any power right now.
So yeah, that's
Like
another thing. Is it's just like the game operates on a system of power bank, which is like that big right thing, and then like systems power, and the systems power need an individual thing. So, and the subsystems don't actually need additional power, but
Yeah,
you know it's not.
I'll just throw that into the engine right now.
So
Okay,
here's the
so-
thing about shields: you actually need like 2 tiers of shields in order for it to work. So you
Yeah,
can't just
so
like
it's gonna be a while before we get that extra shield there. And this red bar here, that's where the rebels will be starting my next jump.
because they have to be sure that you can't just run to every single node on this map.
There is a mod that allows you to just do just that and see how long you last. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I might try
I
and do
would
that
actually
one day.
boot it up again, but I have to basically reinstall FTL because I think that mod actually screwed some things up. Because I think when I got to like one of the final stage of the final boss, it was in an unwinnable state because it was just super amped up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Well,
How do
we
I
don't
win?
have a choice on this one. We're rejecting their offer because we don't have any money.
Rip.
Okay, so they have a burst laser and a regular laser. A laser.
So the way lasers work is that if you're unshielded, generally speaking, they will cut through you and then burn you. So it's basically a less special version.
Like
of
that.
Arc.
Theirs was timed just right, so we took 2 damage. And they kind of damaged our weapons a bit, so John has to fix it. Thankfully, he was right there, so.
Yep.
Get back to work, you lazy bones.
So this is also a point where crew allocation is actually very important. Because he could have said, say, John or Shulk, move out to the engine room or weapons room to just quickly repair it.
Yeah, but it was only like 1 damage, so it really wouldn't have been worth it to move him away from shields.
It could have been.
Eh.
So, chat, how has your quest of the RPG has been going? As you could have seen earlier, if for those of you who caught it, I haven't.
And meanwhile, I do. Okay, so we
Yeah.
got 2 missiles, 1 drone, 19 scrap, and that was it. That's a lot, Pete's King. Okay, so I think I'll jump to this little one here, see if we can get anything extra before we go back to the store and maybe head out.
I don't have. I never got.
Distress
I never
beacon
got
is coming
to
from a
do that.
civilian ship. It appears that it is being chased by a pirate. Do we aid them or stay out of it? That's a really squished Vaporeon.
Is that from Jared's chat? Oh no. Yeah, that's from Jared's chat actually.
Oh yeah, the 8-bit. Yeah.
Is it? Did he do that on purpose? Because I feel like that's not supposed to be like that.
It's hard to tell. I don't think it's supposed
Yeah,
to be
but-
squished. Are we aiding
Yeah,
the
generally
civilians?
speaking, if you're above 75% health, I would just say just go for opportunities of combat. That's just how I play it.
Death to the pirates! Power up your weapons and engage the pirates ship. Oh, they have a missile.
Yeah, okay,
Not
so this is
cool.
also the point. So, missiles are super important because they actually bypass shield. The only defense you have is your evasion stat, which is a combination of your engine power and your piloting power.
And right now I only have a 20% evasion, so that is not good. Oh, okay.
Did it destroy anything critical?
Destroyed the
It destroyed
laser.
your other laser, so...
I'll just send those 2 in there. Mantis isn't fast, but close. Okay,
Well, no,
back to your
Mantis is
stations.
fast, but it also is just like they
I meant-
repair
I was
slower
saying in
because
terms of
they
the
don't have
repair.
time.
Of course, their missiles
So,
still up.
you might also notice that this ship has what's called a medical bay. The medical bay is important. I won't describe it yet because I don't think Aerie will go for this style, nor will she... Oh, there goes the missile.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot. Thank you, Hero Fire. That's just a
So
modified.
you probably should also pause the game to explain fire.
Ah, yes, guy. I usually just open the doors there. I may throw Shulk into the door room so it doesn't spread so fast. The fire will slowly spread and consume the oxygen in the area, and fire hurts. I could send John in
Fire
there
indeed
to...
hot.
Yeah, I could send John in there to put it out because he's immune to it, but considering it's right on the outside, I just will flood the area and devoid it of oxygen because that's how I roll. And see, it's already
Yes, flood the area with no oxygen.
flood the area of devoid of oxygen. There we go.
So that's also another important thing you want to level up soonish
Oxygen.
is doors. Not oxygen, doors. Oxygen I
Yeah.
almost never level up.
I
But doors is
usually
very
make it level
important.
2, just for safety.
Well, no, doors are just super important because later in the game there are going to
Yeah,
be
the borders.
people who can teleport onto your ship.
The pirate ship
And
breaks
doors-
apart, 2 missiles, 1 drone, 16 scrap. Ooh, firebomb.
Oh man.
And 9 scrap. That does take missiles, and a lot more than we have right now. Possible effect, fire. Unfortunately, that is a crew damage thing. It's not an actual damage to their ship, it just causes fire.
I mean, the fire itself can damage the ship eventually, but what really the benefit of the fire missile is to be able to kill the crew. And you do eventually want to have a teleporter or a setup that can only kill crew, because that actually gives you way bigger bonuses than just destroying the ship.
Yeah. Should we go back to the store or just press on?
I would say press on, because the only thing that I would think would be useful there is like the cloning bay, but you already have a medical bay.
Yeah, I was maybe gonna pick up crew, but we'll probably have plenty more chances to pick up crew. Okay. A rather large fleet of civilian ships are held up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one has noticed you yet. Do we A. fend for ourselves, attack and escape? 2. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships, minus 14 of our scrap? Or 3. Stay quiet and hope no one sees us?
I'm gonna go with the first or second one.
See, in this case, I would actually say number 3, because if you fend for themselves, then the civilians actually have a bad thing. But I don't know. It's up to your chat.
I have 2 for kill right now. 3 for kill.
A lot of people like to fight. In
You
FTL,
guys
it
are
seems.
murderous bastards. We're
Why are you
doing it anyway.
Scottish?
Beats me. Let's see here. They have a heavy laser and a missile. Okay. Probably when we get to the exit beacon, I'll deal with possibly doing some upgrades.
Alright, so just a quick note, heavy laser doesn't actually mean that they do more shield damage, it just means that if they hit an unspecified room, like one of the blank rooms that doesn't have any
It does
in
2 damage.
Yeah. So they're actually worse than the burst laser.
Yeah.
Burst
Also,
laser 2 is actually the best weapon in the game, besides the Gatling laser, but I don't think you'll be able to get it.
probably not. Welcome to roguelikes.
It could also just be me and Cheesy doodle the Gatling laser onto your ship. Honestly, like, I'm at the point where like I want to play FTL, but I just want to get the Gatling laser because it's like I do not like this. I'm just gonna try to do it. That's
see.
also how my game is sort of glitched, and I can't fight the last stage boss very well.
The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. Okay, so the enemies can try and escape, but my laser is almost ready, and so we're probably good.
Right. So FTL, it's basically just they're trying to escape, or you can escape. The way to prevent FTL is to either shoot down their piloting or shoot down their engines.
And also, it does take a little bit for them to actually escape. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scraps. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 16 scrap. Hooray! Okay, so this is the only one that'll lead to that exit beacon. Otherwise, that's... Wow, nothing else leads to the exit beacon. What the hell?
Well, that's the sort of thing, because basically there were 2 paths, bottom or up.
Well, the thing is that going all the way up would have been useless.
This stage, I don't know. So you probably have
1,
2 to
2,
3 more jumps.
3.
So you could probably stick around this one for 1, and then stick around that, and then you can go to
Yeah.
the last 2.
It's not too bad. Probably fight. It's an automated scout. So the thing is with automated scouts, they tend to be a bit more weird in their setups. Like, this one doesn't even have a shield. Now, it also doesn't have an oxygen room because it doesn't have people on it, so. And they have an ion. Ooh, that hurt. Which means it doesn't actually do damage, but ion will disable a system for a little bit. So, like, it hit my shield and it is just straight up disabled for a little bit.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter in this setup, because the only thing he has is missiles.
Yeah, like this one it doesn't matter, but ions can be kind of annoying. Because it'll always disable at least 1 layer of shield if your shield is up. But if it manages to target anything else, it will disable that. So they could disable my oxygen, or my weapons, or my cameras, or my pilot. This one wasn't so bad. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 12 scrap. Okay. Also, I should mention, like, these purple areas with the blue circles, those are nebulas. It means my cameras will not work. And usually other weird shit happens in there too, like slugs.
But nebulas are also
Slugs.
very important because they delay the rebels from coming up closer to you.
Yeah, because they can't detect you, unless it is a completely nebula area. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" We can give them 5 missiles or do nothing.
I'd say give them missiles.
It's again a cost trade thing. You're not
Yeah.
using the missiles super often, and this current loadout doesn't use missile all that much, so
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with giving them the missiles. And they healed us. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll have enough
that's a
time
full
to
heal,
dip down here
basically.
and go up there. Yep. We didn't take too much damage, so. Ooh. Okay, so blue usually means better, but I'll go over the entire thing. Scan show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this, or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. So we can either attack the pirate, ignore them, or show the pirate how to intimidate settlers. Start fires in their crew dwellings. So we could murder them, ignore them, or bombs.
So here's the thing. Generally speaking, the blues are always the better option because they generally are like guaranteed good. Now, because this is us and we are technically not pirates, this is the quote unquote evil thing. But I
Yeah.
would also like to mention this specific ship, and I don't think I want to attack them. So I actually will say 3 because it's actually going to be interesting. Also, keep in mind, this is not this isn't the us firebombing the pirates. It's us firebombing the settler.
Yeah, that is technically a quote more evil option, but it's generally the blue is the best options. And I am seeing quite a few go for the 3.
Well, no, now that I
Except
actually explained that,
Not 3.
not 3.
But the thing is, I'm seeing 1 murder, 2 bombs, not 3. Any other suggestions?
So again, my
Yes.
professional experience with this game is to go for 3, even though it's a terrible option.
I mean, at least it's not that one mod that has like a quote morality system where your crew can hate you if you're an asshole. I'm gonna go with 3. Let's see here. Pirate watches you teleport an incendiary explosive into the settlement. As settlers scramble to put out the fires, the rudimentary planetary defense is powered down. Forcing their surrender was laughably easy, but the pirate seems impressed with your tactics and agrees to share the settlement's, quote, tribute. We lose a missile, but we gain 20 scrap and a system repair drone. Now, we don't have a drone system, so that might just be good repair, selling fodder.
So that's the thing. Like that's the trade-off. You lose 1 missile, but you gain a lot more, and you don't have to lose whole health or like any super negative bad thing.
Yeah, because
'Cause
that
as
had
far
a
as you
green
know, this
shield.
planet is nowhere.
Yeah. Okay, so we're thankfully in a safe zone at the exit beacon. So as you can see, my cameras are completely disabled except for where my crew are. Also, thank you, Freeze, for the host. So at this point, we have 104.
You ever have alerts to know when people raid or host or
Maybe
do
not host, but definitely raids. One of these
What are
days.
going to be our countermeasures?
I don't know yet.
It needs to involve Prinnies.
Let's see
No, it
here.
doesn't. Knowing area could just involve a lot of other stuff.
Well, our
Okay.
mascot is a Prinny.
Okay, so I took...
Ares' mascot is a pretty.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Okay, so I took...
But what is our chat and our Twitch's mascot?
Listen, the only running gag we've had so far is the time weed, and I'm not gonna make something involving the time weed. Okay, so here's where the fun part comes in. Do we decide to go to a pirate control sector, which generally that's got a lot more fights, which could mean more money, or we can go to a civilian engine control sector, which is, quote, generally safer, but we may not have as much opportunity for crap. So are we
So
going
you also have to look at the long term. So basically, NG has like, there's basically like you will always end up to be in a nebula by the 3rd one. So it really doesn't matter. Or so like, you can't change that. And
Yeah.
You're pretty much always gonna be in an enemy, but you would probably.
Hello, Kazal.
I'm not sure. Because generally speaking, if you want the most green stuff, which is like, I wouldn't say cowards, but like the safest option, you would go bottom, up, bottom, up, 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 bottom.
Yeah.
That might not be good though, because the final boss is fucking hard.
Yeah. So, I've only seen one for kill more people, which would be the pirate control. More explosions, more chaos, one. I guess we're going to the pirates. Let's see how bad we get our asses handed to us in space. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for quite some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with new settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. Okay, so we could have a fairly short path there if we go towards up. So we can probably stick around here for a little bit. Why can this go here, but... Okay. So, I may...
Who the fuck knows?
I may visit this one. Murder. Let's see here. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation Terraforming Team C12 in need of assistance. Do you have some time? Do we offer our assistance, or do we not have time? This is a space roguelike. It's kind of hard to explain things, so it's just kind of a case of, do you end up being a jerk to everyone and hope you survive, or do you hope you survive as you be nice to people?
Go help them.
We have to we're not killing them, we're assisting them, Dharc. Help. I am seeing help.
Okay.
Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through the atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any change can help? Attempt to scan. Seems your sensors are no more powerful than terraformers. You apologize and continue on your way. So, if we had better sensors, that could have been something good.
Yeah. This is something to keep in mind. Sensors generally, I don't think are useful. Upgraded sensors are generally not useful unless you are specifically a boarding team, which you don't have yet.
Yeah. I also don't like doing boarding parties. Okay.
Why not?
Because they can die. Like, more readily than usual. The captain of the ship claims he could provide, quote, services as long as you got the scrap. Hire the mercenary to delay rebels, hire the mercenary to scout the sector, minus 16 scrap, which is most of our money right now. Fight them, or do nothing. So one is out of the way. We can't kill everyone we do, and sorry, Kazal, I'm not a big D&D person. I got nothing.
Who are you playing as, Kazal? Like, what are you playing as?
Fight. Murder. Explosion. I guess we're fighting. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary battle. Okay, so they have an ion and a laser. They probably wouldn't
So that shouldn't be actually too bad, as long as the ion doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, check out the... You can probably just grind stuff later.
An electric elemental. Yeah, because we also have 2 layers of shields right now, so that laser may not be the worst thing ever. Yeah, they can't do anything to us right now.
So you can. So one thing you could actually do. I'm not sure if the ion thing is gonna actually count for like shield training, but you could just do that. Just have it slowly level up your stats. And just be like, okay.
I'm not sure actually. I don't really think it counts because it's not deactivating this shield. I can maybe take one down and see what happens.
I mean, I think the other thing is that it could dodge the on thing, but I don't know if that works. Actually,
That'll go more towards the engines or the pilot. Oh, our laser took out their oxygen system sometime in here.
Uh-oh. Well, oxygen
on.
is also just not that good. Like, taking out oxygen literally just not... nothing.
Sorry about that. Couple more volleys may be good because we also have the laser coming up. Yeah, these fights don't require a whole lot because it's just kind of a whole lot of we're waiting for them to die. Okay, see?
Though honestly, you probably shouldn't just need to attack the weapons. You could have just attacked the shields.
True. But I tend to keep it on weapons just in case. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 20 scrap. Ooh, there's a distress beacon up there, but that only leads... I may snake around here for a bit, but I'm not going to that distress beacon. Not too far from the beacon, you detected a destroyed cargo ship with its cargo scattered nearby. Attack. Do we bring it aboard or leave it alone?
Bring it aboard.
Any other ideas? Bringing it aboard.
What's the worst that could happen?
It could be a trap.
What's the worst that could happen?
A space trap. It's just consumer goods. We just got some scrap out of the deal. No one to kill. Okay, here's someone to kill. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings, and nearby pirates used to have advanced hacking tools, and they've tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack, so we have no choice here. Okay, so... that's a triple ion, and I think a heavy laser. Oops, don't turn off the weapons. Dingbat. Yeah, so that could fire up to 3 times with ion. They're probably going to charge it all the way. That's definitely a heavy laser. Shoot them in the dick. Well, I can't exactly find their dicks right now because we don't have better cameras. Wow, all of them missed. See, this is good for the shield, but if it was just an auto scout, maybe I'd just let the ship take the brunt, but we're trying to explode them right now. I didn't need to turn that off. There we go. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored to full functionality. Salvage what you can. 3 fuel, 26 scrap. Not bad. Okay, so we can snake up there for a second. Explodinate. Yes, we can explodinate. Let's see here. Oh, we got a boarding drone. Friendly programmer gives you the schematics for a drone. Hooray! That's all.
More drones to sell for money.
You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Yes or no?
So this is a
Quest.
escort mission.
These
So what
can
this
either
generally
be
means
really
is-
nice or terrible.
Yeah, but it's generally, I always do it because it's like, if it's along the way, then I do it, and if it's not along the way, then whatever, I just ditch them.
We can't kill this one. Might as well help. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they will surely tip you generously. Are we still gonna take it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Might as well, if it's along the way.
Let's see here. Great, I uploaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you'll do what you've agreed to do. Added to quest marker, 5 drone schematics. That is on the way. We could probably just jump to the exit beacon, take care of that, and come back.
We could just go the long way around.
Yeah. Right.
You have enough time. You have enough. Oh, okay.
Let's see here. We can sell stuff for extra scrap. We'd still have enough for the quest.
How much do you think you're gonna need the drone parts? Or drones in the future?
The thing is, I usually don't rely on drones personally.
So I would say just sell a couple. I wouldn't say sell all of it because I just remember the quest. I'm like, fuck.
Well, the thing is that it's just like we have 11. Selling 6 would still leave us with the 5. Are we selling 3 or 6?
I would
whichever-
say 6 or
wh-
no 5 if you're not planning on using drones.
The thing is, we can only sell. Drones smell weird. I'm just gonna sell the 3.
I mean, providing
Oh,
something
store,
for the-
quest, and distress. We could probably hit up at least 2 of them.
Let's probably go to the quest first.
Yeah, and then we can circle to the store and help back. Let's see here. You arrive at the location. You are supposed to deliver the drone parts to a station here. Find the station. And they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough. We have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price. Take this and leave the cargo in our holes. Do we accept the paltry payment of 27 scrap, or do we refuse and threaten to keep it?"
Here's the thing: we don't actually have the thing that would have made us give them more stuff. So just I would just say
We're just gonna give it to them. Keep it. Then blow them up.
I don't think that's an option in this thing for this one, unfortunately.
We can see what happens if we refuse.
But it auto saves.
Yeah! I mean, it honestly doesn't matter.
But your scrap.
Murder is always an option. Murder is not a current option. Like, it really is not a current option, boy.
I'd say just sell it because if you're not planning on using drones, then what the heck?
Yeah,
What do you?
let's just get rid of these. Drop off parts and down to the store, and then we'll head back. Especially. Well, our transport ship and squadron of fighters are in orbit nearby. You are wary of their trustworthiness, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so we can get one of these guys. We can't get the cloaking. Actually, let me get rid of these so we know how much we're working with. So we have 150. We can get a hacking bay, which can be helpful because it disrupts a single system, just no matter what. Cloaking makes it impossible for them to hit us for a short time. Like I said, I'm not gonna probably get that. We can get a new
The
crew
drone
member.
control that we just sold all our drones for.
Yeah. And then those are just drones. So, do we want to get a new crew member and possibly something else? Or do we want the cloaking bay, which is going to be expensive to upgrade? We could get a meat shield. The thing is, if we choose a crew member, we also have to choose from green, or rock.
I would say this current configuration, actually the Zoltan, because Zoltan has a really useful passive ability, and I don't like the current power situation.
Yeah, I would probably stick the Zoltan in the engine room so it has that extra little bit of power, and then probably stick Masay in the door room. Any other suggestions from the chat? I think at this point it's probably going to be safe that I'm going to get the Zoltan, so it'd be at that point, do we get the hacking, and go from there. We can't kill in a store. Okay.
This isn't Skyrim, where we can just put the bucket on the dude's head and then we can steal whatever we want.
I can't both things up, so again. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the hacking. Should we? Actually, hold on. I could stick this in the hacking for an extra bit.
Well, yeah, but hacking basically just means that you don't have to, like...
Yeah.
Actually, no, that actually does use drone parts. I forgot.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Hacking locked down a system room with periodically disrupting the system and stunning crew. Level 1, 4-second disruption. Status fully powered. Zone is Bolton power. I don't think it actually does. I think that's just the icon from resetting it out.
I'll probably have to take a look.
Yeah. Also, we can
Again, I have not played
rename-
advanced mode too much. So
I've never
I
played
don't-
this game, period.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Masay there, actually. So, I am going to rename our Zoltan friend. What should we name him? Could be anything. Boy, girl, slug.
Enchilada.
I mean, I'd probably keep it from mostly games or tier G, apparently.
Okay.
At this point. Tim would be funny.
We finally
I-
picked him up.
Yeah, let's go with that. We finally have a Tim. Tim, you are now our hacker. This is funny. Duck. Okay, for the sake of it, I'm gonna pick those up.
Monkey.
And grab one more power bar, stick it in our engines. There we go. To the exit! We don't have time to dilly-dally. To the next sector. Do we go to, the abandoned sector? That has a good chance of some cool stuff. Or the NG homeworlds, which we could find a lot of NG.
Isn't the abandoned sector supposed to be for a super secret thing? I forget.
The abandoned sector is generally where you can find the Lanius. And maybe some
Oh
other
yeah.
stuff.
I don't want to do Lenny. That's the case. Because Lenny sucks. You can go just go bottom, honestly.
Cool stuff. Go to where we can kill guys. Any input, Dharc, because we're kind of split right now.
I don't know, because I don't know anything in this
Do you
game.
want everyone to be asphyxiated, or do you want to go and visit the NG?
Let's go with the one that isn't deadly, please.
Well, they're potentially deadly, but the NG is less so.
Yeah, less
The
asphyxiation.
NGs. The NGs.
Less asphyxiation, damn it. Okay, you have arrived in NG space. The mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stop your journey. Okay, so we may encounter some mantis around here. Okay, so our general path would... We can either go fully up or fully down. But Dad... Sorry, Angel. I'll go up here. Actually... Yeah, I'll go up here. There's more variety. More variety for our taste in death. Oh hey, a defense drone. Abandoned mining station. Just so long as we don't encounter any giant space spiders. Those are annoying. God, not enough murder. I may keep that as a raid message. That'd be funny. Not enough murder. Let's see here. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. 1. We could message them and ask if we can help. 2. Ignore it and move on. Or 3. Have Shulk specifically contact them. Again, blue option tends to be better. But I think I know what this thing is, and I'm not sure if it's any better to actually have him do it, but hey.
Because there's also another option that it might be that would be super funny if it is.
Yeah, the thing is, we're not gonna kill someone. Let's go with blue. Your crew member syncs with the commune to communicate with them directly. You offer your help and a summary of the ship's mission. They respond, our goals have analogous elements, however not all available for disclosure, discretion necessary. We can offer our help. Secret technology stolen by Mantis, implicit connection to rebels, implicit. Tracked Mantis to hidden rebel base, uploading coordinates, added quest marker to the map. Watch this be on the other path. However, tracked second ship to different base. We would calculate probability, but data insufficient, cannot risk his rebel NG conflict, also need time to acquire military ships. Assistant fighting technology, agree. So we have 2 quest markers. Told you one would be down there. This one's at least on our path. So
I would
we can
probably
do
just say blitz to the quest, then go to the exit, then try to get it to the bottom if you can. I don't know if you can with this time.
Don't think so. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Do we explore the asteroid field? We can take damage during this, just beware. Or too dangerous, we'll just wait.
You're at full health, go do it.
There is the possibility of treasure.
Find the Gatling laser and then just utterly make the rest of this game.
Let's see your Ow. That's about what I expected. Oh, great camera. You two, get in there. There's also a fire!
Yeah, you should probably pause.
No, I'll just have John go in there.
Well, yeah, that's actually another thing about this ship, is that this ship is kind of bad for central fire, because, like, all the things are, like, at the very end, so it's really hard for them to get through.
Yeah. Okay. Shulk, go heal that little bit you took because fire. John, go back to your station.
I have a distinct feeling I know what your audience is, Ari.
Murders.
Yeah.
Back to your station.
I kind of can see a pattern here.
Okay, so there's a distress up there, but we don't have time.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, hey, an ion blast. Nice. Small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comms channel are all talking about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon. Good luck. Okay, I will stick that there so we can upgrade that soon. Because now we have our own ion. Drains and lock systems. Shots per charge, 1 normal damage, blah, 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 blah. Can we upgrade? Yeah, we can upgrade the weapons. I'll stick that there for now. Okay, quest, down, out. Hey, Trevor, you can kill my laptop so I can get... No, I am not going to kill your laptop. I'm not going to place table just so I can kill random people. Okay, you arrive at one rebel base that Angie told you about. It appears abandoned except for one scout ship. Perhaps you can extract information from them. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to oh boy, stop. Okay, so they have an ion and an attack laser. Anti-combat, so we can't have a drone. And that shoots down missiles. Okay, so that's not gonna do much. So they have one shield. Target their shield with that. Target weapons. Okay, so it does cost 1 drone part to send out the hacking drone. We're probably not gonna need it right now. So Tim, you can just stand in the engine room for a little while.
Just go and hack the pilot thing or the in.
Yeah, but it's not worth it because they only have the one shield. So it's just like not worth it. Look, 5 immediately crashes and then laptop crash calls.
I would also recommend not actually focusing on shields and weapons in this scenario.
Oh yeah. Stop, I don't want to die here. Demand information on stolen technology. Ah, so that's what you're after. Too bad you followed the wrong ship. The envoy passed through here was fake to trick fools like you. Now, let us go. Do we continue attacking them? Or should we let them go? I mean, I'm down for murder, but...
Beat him up because now you're angry.
Ignore. Attack. No, wait! Okay, so I'm gonna redirect the burst laser to their engine. Hopefully. I wish I could have redirected. Okay, so it's not gonna do anything. And there they go. Damn it. Any sign of destination, but find none. Okay. Oh well. Also, thank you, Trevor, for the resubscribe. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Do we attack the automated ship and get the storage cache, or avoid provoking? I blame Jerry. We don't have a Jerry. Kill one. Okay, we're gonna attack. Okay, so they have an ion and a little laser drone. Let's see. I'm gonna see what all this is capable of. Because I don't think it's really gonna be able to do too much, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's... Ow. Ouch. That thing moves super fast. Vegetarian, that's why it's his fault. Okay, fair. God, I have never seen a drone move this fast.
Why?
I don't know. Probably an update, really. I haven't played the game in a while.
It's probably because it's both on normal and it's the advanced edition.
Maybe. Like, look, my shield barely has time to come back on before it shoots again. I mean, this is good training for Shulk, I guess. There we go. Okay, Mr. Conroy, you go in there for a second. You salvage what you can from the broken ship, 21 scrap. Investigate the station. 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 14 scrap. Not bad. Okay, meals all healed up. Everyone go back to your stations. Thank you. Put that there. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna upgrade the engine a little. And to the exit beacon. And we can stick around a little longer.
You could probably actually make a beeline for the quest and then go.
I'm not sure. Let's see, there are a number of merchant ships passing through the area despite the threat of anticipation, no doubt. Okay, so nothing. We could probably hit this store, but we don't have money. Let's go to the quest and then head back. Or ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. I'm gonna take the fuel. We're kind of running that.
Why didn't you go directly to the quest, or could you not have gone to the quest?
I thought I had clicked on the quest. That's why I'm looking. That's why I was confused. Whoops. And we should have time.
Yes, you would have to go that back.
Let's see here. You arrive at one of the robot bases that the NG told you about. Appears abandoned except for one scout ship. Okay. Let's probably actually aim at their engines this time. Actually,
except this time they actually have good weapons.
Yeah. I'm gonna hack and attack. Oops.
Why did you shoot your thing?
It shot the hacking, which that's not the biggest deal right now.
Alright.
Send those 2 down, because that'll... Because I kind of want the laser first.
Are those burst lasers?
I think 2 of them are, and the other is a heavy. We are getting battered. Stop, this isn't worth dying for. Demand information. Of course, that's why you're here. Yes, they passed through here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit commands. Now just go. Okay, so that's in the next sector. And they get to live, for some reason. Oh, this is going to be cutting it kinda close. Because we're all idiots.
You should be. Oh, you're not gonna be fine actually. Oops.
No, we barely. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
here's the reason why you don't want to be part of the wall. Look at that! Look at that ship.
Yeah, and they also are gonna be shooting at us. Okay, so I've just disabled their weapons for a second. This may just be a case where I tried to FTL my way out of here.
Yeah, that's a very good suggestion that I make.
Yeah, because they also have flak guns, and that's gonna hurt. That was not good.
Was that like rocks?
That was the anti-ship battery. Oh boy. Oh boy. Disable. Okay, camera's not important right now. Please. Help. This ain't good. God damn!
That was bad.
Oh well.
Emil,
this
don't!
is, I believe this is the end of our adventures in FTL.
Yeah. One misclick and it's all over, boys.
I mean, that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah. Welcome to FTL.
So different ship.
I mean, we could. Alright. As you can see, I have all of them, so it really don't matter to me. So, I'll go over them slowly. This is kind of the usual ship, so, hold on. Let me click on. This is this, and some of them have other layouts. This way exploding. This one has different setups. This one has a Lanius in it, which, yeah, they're kind of cool. But they devoid oxygen, so that's the standard. This is an NG ship, which relies heavily on drones and ion. This one only has the one crew. And, yeah, all of them kind of rely on that. This is the one we were using. It has different layouts, of course. This one is specifically a boarding one. This one is a Zoltan ship that has a halberd beam and a little... Yeah, the slow, powerful one can first go through one type of shield. This is the Mantis ship, which is just usually boarding type. Yeah, it's all boarding.
This is the all-in boarding type. I don't remember what this one was. I think it's Lanius, yeah.
Yeah, this one's the slug ship, which they are pretty good about just killing what's on board. Usually. This one actually has one that targets your own ship, so. This is the rock ship, really good with missiles and piercing through shit. This is the cloaking ship, which, like I said, it relies heavily on the cloaking, and it has some drones to it. This is the Lanius ship. Not really sure what theirs is for, but as you can tell, it's a little bit of boarding, because these guys devoid rooms of oxygen, so. This is the Crystal ship. So, it has a little bit of boarding, and generally that.
Crystal ships are also broken because they have weapons that flat out ignore one layer of shields.
Yeah, these ones do. I think I'm actually gonna go with the stealth ship. Those are kind of fun. What should we name our characters? Because we can also change who they are, so.
Tom?
What's the closest to Tom? Let's go with that one. We also have 2 more humans, so. Tom, Ari, and myself.
Good job. You're secretly Brandon.
I'm secretly my boyfriend. Let's go with that.
It makes sense when you abduct him all the time.
And I'm sorry.
He's probably not even here.
He's not. Okay. So this one has the mini beam and the dual lasers. It also has the long range scanners, which is good for the star map, and titanium system casing. All ship systems have an additional plating that provides a 15% chance to negate damage. I'm also going to turn this to easy because I don't hate myself.
Yeah, cloaking is not hard, easy. It is definitely something that you need to learn because you don't have shields.
Yeah,
if you notice.
so you just gotta know when to cloak. Yes, as help. Okay, so we also have no drone parts and no missiles, but, you know. Possible ship detected in those in here, so. I guess we can jump around the nebula a little. Looking bro in it? Yes. Drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for rebel expansion, or maybe there's inking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Also, I don't think... Okay, so save positions there. Turn that on for now so it can't target for a little while the weapons charge. Okay, so their drone is down for now. It says we might die. Yeah. Definitely what we are right now.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna turn off the auto fire for a second.
I almost never have auto fire on, to be honest.
Well, I'm not used to having laser weapons that I have to time. So it's just like a case of I'm not used to it.
There's literally like only one situation where I would have auto fire, and it's that if I was using the red tail starter, or if I have the Gatling gun.
Yeah. Okay, ship explodes leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Right.
We did it.
Ooh, make fleet pursuer. That's an ion storm. I don't want to be there. Let's go away. Can we call the next ship the SS Gilmore? I don't think we'll have enough time for a second run. Or a third run. Let's go to this one and then go from there. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Do we attack it, avoid provoking it, or attempt to stealthily access the space station?
Whoa.
The claw... I don't know. Getting a vote for 3. I shall return. You have fun, Vanaka. Let's go with 3. Try to sneak past, and it turns and attacks us. Because of course.
Rip.
Yep. Okay, so just gonna delete that first. Ow!
Oh, that's not good.
No, especially since it's also in the oxygen room. Please help us. I gotta put the dual lasers here.
Yeah, see, this is also the reason why cloaking is really hard early game.
Yeah. We may have time for that third run after all. Tom is kind of currently of the dying variety. Goddamn fires.
Oh no, now your oxygen is double disabled.
Yeah, we're...
This run came to a very swift ending.
Welcome to the cloaking
Especially
ship.
because...
Okay. Let's try and do that.
See if we can recover.
We can hopefully recover. May also help if we deal with... That's fire! God.
Uh-oh.
Everything's on frickin' fire. Oh wait, that's closer. We're also kind of slowly dying of asphyxiation.
Alright, that should be fun because the actual auto repair takes a long time, so
We haven't.
very quickly dash in and out with everyone.
The thing is that I kind of want to get the O2 back. Please fix, please fix, please fix, please fix, please fix.
Oh yeah, by the way, fire.
I know. Wait, what's on? There's nothing on fire. Please don't warn me. Like,
Fire your weapon as well. That's why I actually.
okay, please be specific with that.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's also a fire in your ship in the bottom left because I saw your thing go down and there was nothing in it.
Damn it. Okay. That's just the ion. Show me going. Okay, both of you go there. How did we live?
Very carefully.
I suppose. It's okay.
Hey, look, still a repair drone. That would have been useful like 2 minutes ago.
Okay. Only Brandon needs to be in there. This is gonna be a very, very short run.
Watch me get to the final boss after this disastrous mess.
Oh, I highly, highly doubt it. Let's see here. I think this one's the distress beacon. Do we dare with the distress beacon?
Maybe?
Any suggestions,
Ugh.
Horizon?
I don't know.
I'd say go
Distress, I
for it.
guess.
Go for
To
it.
the distress. Please help us. Okay. It's of course a trap.
Damn pirates.
This is gonna hurt everything. Please stop that. Welcome back, Banaka. Somehow we're still alive. And by somehow, I literally mean somehow. Is there any way to... Maybe that'll help. Let's see here. We're probably not gonna get out of here. Well, yeah, you killed them before they killed you. Yeah, but this is... Okay. Do we attack this automated ship? Or attempt to cloak and access the cache again? That's how life works. Yeah, it kind of is at this point, unfortunately.
Do you like to live dangerously, or do you want to just live?
Let's attempt to live. The ship patrols wide around the area, successfully approaching the station while avoiding detection. Station site for various resources. We managed to salvage some stuff. Hooray! Boy, I don't know which one is worse. Now time for more murder. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous and do we accept this quest, which may just take us to the next system anyway, and get the 3 fuel, or do we say no?
I'd say yeah, if it's just gonna take you straight there, possibly.
What is the warning zone? The warning zone is just the rebel fleet. That's what killed us last run because I accidentally ran into them, and they're kind of hard. I'm gonna take the fuel and a quest marker. Ooh. I'm going to the store, I don't care.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Whew. Okay, so we don't have any money for anything. That would be nice to have the pre-igniter. Oh well. Shields would also be nice, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll definitely have enough time for this. No, we cannot side with the rebels. That is not the point. Arrived at the long range. Got some nice stuff. To the quest. How did we manage this one? Upgrade the reactor by 1. Nice. Okay. I'm not taking the risks this time. What is the point? To defeat the rebels by getting to the end of the game.
And then destroying their important ship. That if you destroy it, the rebels lose.
Yeah. So do we go to the abandoned sector, which is hostile, or do we go to the Mantis control sector, which is hostile?
Mantis! Mantis toboggan!
Bear in
No,
mind
because
the path we go on if we go down there. There's no green sections for a long time in the red.
I would say just go up.
To the abandoned. Maybe we'll encounter some Lanius. The sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence that those battles remaining. Okay, so that's just a normal area. To the possible ship detected. Go to murder. Find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears deactivated. Do we attempt to download the ship's data stores, or not risk activating it and just get some scrap out of it?
I would just strip it because, honestly, with the way that this game has been going, I do not want don't attack it.
Any other ideas?
Well, one is just basically the same as attack.
I'm kind of gonna side with Horizon on this.
That is 1 vote to kill.
There's 3 votes for 1, so...
I think those were actually for the... Yeah, that was for the map. Strip. Let's go with the strip then. Just some scrap. There is a store up here. We do have a little bit more scrap. And then we can cycle around. Discover a small number of Lani ships docked at what appears to be a station. You hasten to leave, but they are relieved when they message you in your language. Buy? Sell? Traders! Apparently some merchants emigrated with the scavengers. Okay, so they have a reverse ion field. Prevents your ship from ion damage, giving a 50% chance to negate it entirely. The automated reloader, which improves cooldown. That last one's not useful. We could also get some new crew.
I would. Oh wait, you don't have the money for it. I was gonna say you should get shields. Like wait, you don't have the money for it.
Ha 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 ha. So, do we get like the reverse ion field, or do we buy a guy? Meat shields. Bearing in mind,
I
am
would
not
probably
buying
get the NG.
Valenius.
The NG, I don't. Not Lanius because I don't have experience with it.
No, I have experience with them. I don't like it. We have. Let's see here. None of them have anything, so it really doesn't matter. I like your face. What shall we name our new buddy?
Mal.
One Mallory. You, madame, will be in our... Can you command cloaking? No. You shall be in our doors. Maybe the next one I might do that one. Okay, so let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, hello, Halberd Beam. That's expensive. Jumps
Yeah,
away.
you could just steal it.
Around the area, discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. Must have been a firefight. Yeah, this thing requires 3. So, we're not getting that used for a while.
Yeah.
Should I upgrade the weapons? Or...
I don't know. I don't play cloaking ships too often, so now I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall faster than light, so I can actually play this. Hopefully, correct.
I do have that extra thing of power right now. Dodge 25. I'll just put it in our engines. The SS help. That's what this is. Just help. Pirate sees you before you see him. Prepare for a fight. Okay. So they
have a missile and laser. So
yeah. Having a mini beam is kind of useless at this point.
Yep.
Of course.
Alright, let's see if doing that actually fixes it, or else I have to re-download this entire thing.
Okay, this ain't good. Fucking oxygen bay. And now that's on fire. Okay. They offer you to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy their ship. Do we accept their offer, or do we just not accept surrender at this point?
Accept their offer.
No mercy. We're getting quite a bit of the no mercy. No mercy! Enjoy your fires, as I deal with my fires. Okay, back to the weapons, please. Okay. The cloaking is helping a bit. And they're good. And by good, I mean dead. Ship explodes, leave behind some scrap material. Okie-doke. I really need to update upgrade that. Have it last longer, please.
Yeah, probably, because that's basically your defensive option.
Yeah. Joy of burning in space. You arrive at the location of a distress signal prepared for a fight, but at first glance, it's entirely empty. The signal is coming from a small plastic satellite orbiting a moon. Looping message describes how settlers have recently abandoned the area due to the Anius threat. Failed to find any other signs of settlement nearby. Well, that was useless. And we have no money, so I'm not going to go there right now. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine. You have picked up a Lanius vessel drifting in the sector. There is no damage to the hull, and it appears to be powered down. Do we scan it, power up the weapons, or investigate?
I would say scan the ship for life forms because, you know...
Yeah.
Yep. The scan frequencies awaken the Lanius crew from hibernation. They're hungry for raw materials.
Oops.
Whoops.
So this is really bad because they have a laser.
Yeah.
I would cloak now because they're about to charge.
Yeah. Okay, so... There we go. That was waste. They're helpful on boarding ships who needs to breathe when you can kill, yeah. You receive a one-word message from the enemy ship. Surrender. You assume they are asking you to surrender rather than demanding your surrender. Do we accept their offer, or not accept the surrender?
Not accepted.
Kill. Okie dokie. Well, that's certainly gonna hit. Yup! How'd I
Did you
know?
just get destroyed?
No, but there's a breach in my hull. Position that just right. Dead. The ship explodes, leaving behind quite a bit. Oh. Also, both of you need to heal. Okay, back to your station. Oh, Mal, I never set your station.
Whoops.
I guess we can check this store, just in case there's stuff. Greetings for cowards. Large transport ship undergoing maintenance hails you. Greetings, friend. We are getting out of the sector as soon as this coolant shaft is fixed, and I suggest you do the same. I have expected those damn metal freaks to come and try and melt down our ship at any moment. We're trying to offload some inventory. Interested in buying? Ooh, they have an anti-bio beam. Hull laser. That's a 2-shot. 2 times damage on system. I might get that and sell this stupid mini beam. The thing is, this takes 2 charge. Let's see here. That sells for 10, so we wouldn't have enough anyway. Feck. We can also sell the halberd beam.
I would just sell the halberd beam because it's going to be a while before you can use it, and honestly, I don't think it's all that useful.
Yeah. And I'll get this hull laser. At least I have a bigger chance to use it soon. And I'll fix one. Might be the difference between life and death around here. Goodbye. Let's see here. You arrived, and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. You salvage anything useful, but find no clues to the whereabouts of the former crew. Creepy! Okay, do we go to another abandoned sector, or the Zoltan controlled?
I would say Zoltan controlled. Even though, oh wait, no, Zoltan's actually gonna.
Zoltan's gonna be slightly more annoying, but at the same time, goodbye, farewell, I bet you guys will die. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go with the Zoltan controlled, because I'd rather be slightly safer. Veteran Zoltan territory, the species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured for a fair hearing. Okay, so don't want to go there. That's an ion storm. Let's just visit that one. There's nothing there. Dearly quiet. I'll go up and then I'll check the store. Cross paths with an advanced scout of the rebel fleet searching the section nebula for the ship. Ooh, they got double laser.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, but I will wait a second before I turn it. Okay, turned off the drone before it hit anything important. We kinda need those important things. Ooh. You'd never thought drones would be so frightening in this.
Drones are frightening if you don't have the right tools.
AKA shields.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of stuff. Hooray! To the store!
We did it.
Ugh. Zoltan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? And buy one of those. Scrap recovery arm. Stealth weapons. Prevent your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak.
Scrap recovery armor is really good. I think. Is it what I think it is?
Which one?
Scrap recovery, which is like 10% more scrap.
Yeah, it's 10% more from anything.
Yeah, that's really good. I would I would almost always get it. But do you have any shield systems, or do you still not have enough?
They're not even selling shields.
Right. Alright, so I would get
it's
it
like
so that way you have the money for it.
One scrap recovery. And... fix. There we go. Goodbye, money. It was nice knowing you. Let's go down here. We don't have money for meat shits. Despite the precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across this sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves into attack. Let's see here. A hull laser and a burst laser. Oh, they have 2 shields. Fuck.
Oh, this is unfortunate. I think this is just a case where you can't win. And you just have to bounce.
Yeah. Or we can get lucky. And do that. And kind of hope.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Let me take care of that. Ooh! That was close.
Like a brick.
Damn it.
Wait, which Luffy?
Huh?
What if Benaka said?
Oh, he... I'm not sure what the joke is for that one, so... And, like, I know it's a One Piece joke, but point. Let's just
I know One Piece, but I'm not sure which joke of One Piece they're trying to go for.
Me neither.
Well,
Well,
okay,
yes,
yeah,
we-
monkey.
we- yeah, we get
like,
that.
what part of this is a monkey? Or rubber?
Yeah.
Or wearing a straw hat.
Ouch.
Or eating meat.
That's enough, Dharc.
That's everything I was gonna say, because I kind of can't remember much more about the character.
Well, they're gonna die. You're considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrendered. Do we accept their offer or kill them? Because they're probably gonna die.
I would just accept their offer. Well, you are almost killing them, but I would rather just accept their offer because this is dragging on for way too long.
Gotta vote to not. Damn.
Do not attack. Accept offer. Accept offer.
the laser just barely grazed them after they surrendered.
The laser is just like, alright, we're just gonna not do anything here.
Okay. We could bounce back up to the store, but that's just a waste of time at this point. Do this. And hope we live. Your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die. Oh no. My five.
Well, shit.
They only have one shield, so it's not that bad. I love to just watch them all scramble about. Ouch.
It's the panicking moment.
There's gotta be a way to finagle this. No. You have currently bested us, and we merely request our lives. Do we accept this offer? Or no?
Accept offer.
Well,
This
Chad
poor
is
fuel.
pretty much going to kill them all the time, so...
Yeah. They panic because they aren't dead yet. Thing is, I kinda want the fuel.
Yeah, come on, we need the fuel, guys.
And I'm
It
gonna
doesn't, like, it's honestly up to, like, Aaron to listen to the chat, and also
I'm gonna
just,
make
like,
an executive decision. I want fuel. That's my executive decision. Intruders on board. Oh boy. Until you're able to jump away, your sensors will be disabled. Well, there's one way to deal with that. Actually, close the door, see where they are. Of course! Just kinda... They'll be in there.
figure out where they are.
Yeah. Flood those rooms of no oxygen. And there we go!
We did it!
I'm just gonna wait for the oxygen to come back.
Who would,
Slowly.
like, open all internal doors that actually diffuses oxygen better?
Okay, I think we're safe. We can breathe easy.
And then suddenly the rebel army shows up.
Then we will not be breathing easy. Okay. Everyone that... Actually, Brandon, you don't need to be healed. Go back on.
Aw.
Okay, back to your positions, lassies. And Tom. Ooh, there's another store.
Wait, are you implying that Brandon is a lass?
He wasn't in there. It was me, Mal, and Tom. So I could just say
okay.
lassies and Tom. Jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, the its NG escort takes you to be for the attacker and retaliates. You refuse all hails. Okay, so they will not be attacked by missiles. They have a burst and an ion. Here we go. Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I managed
Well,
to
no,
destroy
I
one
just
of
made
their
that sound because
drones.
it missed.
Gigantism.
Tom is a last now. Sorry, Tom. We don't make the rules. In fact, we
Oh yeah, did
actually
you draw
make
him
rules.
as Dharc at one point?
I was gonna say.
I did. Sorry, Tom. Not really.
I don't think he's that unhappy about it.
I could have drawn him as worse. Okay, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Woo. I'd ask the question, but I'm not gonna ask the question because that might just jinx us. So.
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything either. Makes it funnier.
So shields is way too much. I'm just gonna fix this up. Should we buy someone else to join our motley crew? Or should we just be on our merry way?
I'd say get somebody.
We can choose between... Ooh, you have good weapons, but you're good at engine. Let me check our ship right now. Oops. Let's see here. Weapons are almost max. The engine guy would be good. You had engine. Welcome aboard. Hun, you're gonna be in cameras.
Perfect.
Okay, save their positions. And like I had promised. There we go. There we go. And now we can make our way away. Actually, let me reallocate my stuff before I forget. To the exit beacon. We're not naming anyone Duck. Snowy's not here. You arrived at the long range. Despite the barren area, traders set up shop. I'm gonna take that just because. Okay, all we have is the civilian sector. Welcome to the new sector. Get into the exit beacon, blah 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 blah. Let's hear. That is an asteroid field. What's down here? By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Okay,
Rip.
so we can see how long that takes to charge, so that's good. Damn it! Thought that would have worked. It's not a perfect evasion, but hey. There we go. Yes, you are now an NG. Okay, maybe it's a good thing I kept the stupid mini beam. 60% was enough. I guess not. Quick, laser! Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Do we accept the offer or no? I think I know your answers, but I tend to ask anyway.
Yeah.
I think this laser's gonna kill them, so it doesn't really matter, but
I'm gonna go
I mean,
with-
there's one kill. It doesn't matter. Up to you, I think. Oh yeah, mortar. All right, it's officially kill. And launch this laser, kill the ship.
As a criminal, I say murder them. Okay, we got a decent amount of scrap out of it at least. Okay, so Hmm. I'll put a little bit of that in there. That way we have some reserve. We can go here. Scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories, all standing still and empty. No signs of life. Hey, look, a store that's going to be useless to us. Pleasant.
Do you want to go to that dangerous spot up there?
No.
It could just be like the sun.
No, that's an asteroid field, it already said.
Fire beam.
I'll just fix and leave. We can take the triangle path and go from there. There are only 2 ships within range and they seem to be engaged in battle. One of them has the markings of a space pirate. Do we aid the civilian or stay out of it?
Aid civilian.
Well, that lines up with chat wanting to kill people, so aid civilian.
Aid civilian, we get to kill pirates. Power up your weapons and engage the pirates. Okay, so this ain't good.
Oh, that's pretty powerful.
Damn it! Oh, is that just a fire? I think that's just a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that does is fire. Okay, that certainly helped. No, you don't. You're not allowed. Oh, turn that on, please.
Oh, it turns out he's allowed.
Whew. No. Die. As pirate ship breaks apart, you hasten to contact the civilian ship. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 37 scrap. Apparently the ship was being assaulted and was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. A lot of scrap. Lots of scrap. Okay, Han, you need to be healed. That is a case of being the Alivant. Okay. Put that in there. Buy 1 more power bar. Now we can have the whole laser. This will certainly help us in the long run. And we can keep that up there. Hooray! You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extras?" Do we give them the 5 missiles, all 15 of our missiles, or decline?
All 15, it's not like we haven't. It's not like we're using missiles all that much.
You know, I'm kind of with you, Horizon.
Yeah.
And they healed us a bit. And give us a lot. This will help our efforts considerably. Let me see what I can scrounge up to offer you. Deliver some scrap and have the team prepare parts of your hull. Whoa! And we can waste a little more time. Let's see here. You see civilian space station with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some from you if you have extra. Do we sell 3, 6, or nothing?
6, because again, we don't use drones.
Yeah. And that's a lot of monies. That'd be enough to upgrade the cloaking again. Fuck it. Yeah, we wouldn't have time for that. Give us some meat shield and money. Not everyone offers meat shields. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings and nearby pirates need to have advanced hacking tools, blah 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 blah. So our engines are barely operational right now. And they have a missile. Aha! I love when I can just cut through like that.
Alright, I have to go get some dinner, but I'll be right back soon. Hopefully
have
you
fun.
don't die in between now and getting dinner.
Hopefully not. Because that wasn't good. Nope. Aha! That was pretty easy. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship systems is restored to full functionality. Salvage what you can. Okay, and you two please repair that. Okay, everyone's back up to full. Well, Harry banned me from the coffee machine after the coffee. You know what you did. Ooh, there is a store. We'll have time for that one. There is only one other ship at this beacon, and is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We are crippled by a band of pirates and now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Okay. Don't have money for shields. Laser charge, Mark II. Laser can charge multiple times, giving extra projectiles. Charge time of 5 seconds. Shots per charge 1. Max charge shots 4. Normal damage 1. Don't need those. Let's see. Let's see here. We don't have any shield people. And Tom's almost full on engine anyway. Yeah. We don't have shields, Vanaka. I think we're just good to stay. I'm just gonna buy all the fuel in the world in that.
Good thinking.
And let's get the hell out of Dodge. You can't destroy what we don't have. You've arrived at the long range. Attack the slaver scum. I'm just gonna go with that. That's my usual default answer. Mostly because they are particularly evil.
Yeah, attack them.
Okay, hull laser. Dual lasers. And I'll hold the mini beam. There we go. These guys tend to give you crew members, so. See? And now we have another Engie. You are not particularly good at anything, so you shall be there. you just get to stand there. Okay. Just...
I'm kind of shocked that I'm kind of shocked we're not dead.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, so we can either go to the slug-controlled nebula or a mantis-controlled sector. Either way, it looks like terrible. Two mantis-controlled.
I see we're still alive.
Yeah, somehow. I'm gonna go to the mantis-controlled because I'd rather not deal with the slugs.
Don't you want to be like the knights of old? Fought against snails?
No, because those are also snails. Okay, you find this
Don't you want to be Udra?
No. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not reporting. Do we send in our crew in a shuttle to help out with fire? We could probably lose some people. Dock and try to rescue the survivors, so we could probably lose some things. Or leave.
I would say 2, because 1 is just not good. Also because you don't have a
Yeah.
rock person.
Yeah. We got another person! You were able to rescue one of the few survivors.
Yes, a fighting engineer!
Listen, man. Who shall we name this?
Josh.
One Josh.
He's insane enough to manage to survive a space fire.
Ooh, that's very close to a nearby sun. Let's not do that. Let's see here. You find a rebel scout.
What about the tan? Also, I realized that your team is mostly humans and engineers.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do we attempt to download the data stores from here, or just get the scrap and not risk activating this thing? Because I see an ion and a missile.
Just download the scrap and run.
Yeah. At this point, we'll go to the end of the sector, and then we'll probably call it from there. Because we've been going almost 2 hours.
Yep.
Let's see here. When they see the Mantis warship waiting in ambush at your intended coordinates, your crew is relieved to note that you've jumped some way off the mark. Do we attack the ship, attempt to remain concealed, or just cloak? I might just go with the blue option.
Blue, blue, blue.
Okay, so that's an ion field. Let's go here. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter's unit and offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Do we side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship, or do we agree to offer up the mantis in exchange for a bounty? We either get a mantis, or we get money.
I'd say money, because you just don't have a teleporter.
Yeah.
So,
We have an option for kill, but of course, that isn't an option. We'd have to fight the NGs if we side with the mantis.
Get the bounty.
Bounty it is. 66 scrap. Holy maneth. I may hold on to that in case we find shields again. The NGs are hard to kill. Let's see here. Greetings, it is oh good to see you. We've been out of fuel and floating out here for weeks. We're terrified if a pirate or those damn rebels will find us first. Could you spare some fuel? Do we give them the fuel or just move on?
Give him some fuel.
I mean, it's whatever, but...
Yeah. And 69 scrap. Holy crap. We are swimming in dough. I'll upgrade the engines
Also,
again.
nice.
Yeah. We have a little time. Empty, and that's empty, so let's go back to the exit. Give us a cup of sugar and people to kill. You've arrived at a long-range beacon with you. You can jump. And we got an ion charger. We don't have any room for it. But hey. Charge time is 6. Max charge 3. Alright, so this has been fun. Maybe next time we'll have a chance to finish the run. Hopefully. But I'm going to save and quit from there. And just turn it to this, because why not? So, also, as you probably saw from the title of this, this is the last stream I'm having for about a week. I'm going to be out of town next week, and we'll be back until about Wednesday, so... No Tuesday stream, unfortunately. Good thing I didn't start anything yet. So, anyway... John is currently doing some fun. He's doing more SNK. Final lesson. So...
SNK.
I mean, I would take notes, but I'm sort of tired of that job.
SNK Detention Edition.
Yeah, so that's gonna
So what
be
are
our
we rating
raid
with?
message. The not enough murder, because why not? And
Yep.
history of SNK. So we're gonna raid old John.
Good old John boy.
So hope you had fun with the FTL. Hope to see you guys when I come back. Maybe we'll finish FTL. Maybe I'll just do something else. But that's what we're doing. So
Thank you for having us.
yep, you guys have fun watching SNK. So take notes.